Israeli police arrested Al Jazeera reporter in East Jerusalem.
Here's a summary of the article.
Israeli police arrested an Arabic-speaking Al Jazeera reporter who reported on a demonstration near Sheikh Jarrah in occupied East Jerusalem. According to Al Jazeera, Givara Bouderi, a Jerusalem correspondent for the Doha-based media network, was attacked when she was arrested on Saturday and her team's equipment was destroyed. Al Jazeera reporter Hoda Abdul Hamid from East Jerusalem said that Bouderi was arrested for no apparent reason. The Israeli police subsequently issued a statement stating that a man and a woman were arrested for suspicion of harassing security forces. The photo obtained by Al Jazeera shows the moment Bouderi was arrested. Look, the moment when the occupying forces arrested Al Jazeera reporter Gavara al-Bouderi from the Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood of occupied Jerusalem. Pic. Translation. The moment the Israeli occupying forces arrested Al Jazeera reporter Gavara Bouderi.
This post received a score of 7,100, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
It's pretty clear why. They have been rounding up Palestinian journalists the last few weeks. According to Reporters Without Borders, at least 13 are being detained, most of them without any charges.
They blew up the journalists' building. They will keep attempting to intimidate journalists. Apartheid looks bad in daylight.
They blew up the AP building and are paying for it. They will continue to pay for it. It was their single biggest mistake in this conflict. The more they do to the press, the more and higher profile the press will be there to report on it. The press will win this one.
Ah yes, they are paying for it by having articles published highlighting their actions in Quebec local newspapers while facing no clear international or legal ramifications that'll cause a change in policy.
And she was even clearly marked as press, basically making it very clear they were deliberately arresting a reporter.
Hiding Hamas in his pocket again? Thanks for the correction.
Reporting while being Arab-looking is a serious offense in that area.
I don't understand how people in Israel can look at their own government arresting the media and not realize it's a serious problem. Like, even as a very liberal American, with Joe Biden in office and Dems controlling both houses of Congress, saw the military suddenly start rounding up right-wing OAN and Fox News reporters, I'd be fucking scared. I mean, that's literally the first step of a fascist takeover.
We've been trying to oust that problem for years now, with very few political backers. Not political candidates I liked, not people with policies I backed, just someone who wasn't Bibi. There are plenty of people here who hate our government as much as you do. Superior officers generally will try to back the decisions of their subordinates unless it's clearly illegal.
This mess isn't going to end well.
She was released and banished from East Jerusalem for 15 days so that the IDF can commit crimes with fewer journalists watching. OK sign.
Schrodinger's Israel. If you say Israel shouldn't exist, you're an anti-Semite, but Palestine shouldn't exist blah blah, Ottoman territory blah blah, never a country blah blah.
Greater than if you say Israel shouldn't exist, you're an anti-Semite. It's not even that extreme. I was just called an anti-Semite because I said it bothered me, as an American taxpayer, what the government of Israel was doing with the billions of American tax dollars that get sent there every year. So apparently, you're also an anti-Semite if you don't want a government using hard-earned money going to taking people's land away from them.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.